Hello. Can
Shimari decided to be stuck in the closet for 14 months. 14 GG2 Hypu.
Hi X. Hi Panama. Hi Star. Hi Juan. Hi Juan. Hi. Hi David. Hi Jorge. Hi Andre. Hi Cheese. How are you guys doing? Staying and coming? Dude, I realize I've been bleaching my white shirts all the time because I just love light color, but I am clumsy as shit. So there ain't no way I can live without bleach. Like I bleach everything before I clean it now. Goddamn. You don't know how to use bleach? Oh, you just spray some on and shit disappears. The stains disappear. It's quite useful, I would say. Cucumber. I love walking into the bathroom and smelling what is clean with bleach. Yeah. I like bleach smell too. I don't like the smell. I just like what the smell represents. You know what I mean? Like it's obviously not really a pleasant smell per se, but it represents such cleanliness that I'm just like, ooh, feels good, man. Hi, Kiwi. Dude, I ran 7 kilometers today. I was so proud of myself. So proud. So very, very proud. I'm gonna I'm gonna have to like eventually I'm gonna have to eventually run almost every day. I have to run almost every single day. I have to run 5 days a week in order to finish the goal. I am not looking forward to it, but I'm also kind of looking forward to it. Because in the past few months, I've been like so poorly caring for my body. What goal? Oh, I set a goal at the beginning of the year saying I'll run 500 kilometers. I'm only like 200 in. So naturally, I'm gonna have to catch up. Weighted vest? What? Why would I wear that? That makes no sense to me. I bought a new journal. It's got prompts. It's called AM PM. Morning and night reflections. I don't think it's that good, but I just like that it has some sort of things there. But I feel like something I don't like is like, what is your biggest goal for today? You know, like having that, it's just, it could be demoralizing if you were to use it. 100 kilometers? What the fuck? Hi, Domo. Hi, Robson. I'm about to teach you something I enjoy eating so much. So often. Like, I can eat this shit every day. It cures my soul, so to speak. And it's that broth. And it's very easy to make if you have Taco Bell. Shh. Taco Bell is in the past. Will not be spoken again. I will not step into a Taco Bell again. You know? Just saying. Sorry to disappoint, but it won't be happening. Hi, Kentra. Nah, fuck Subway. It's even worse. I encourage you. I can't believe I would encourage anybody doing that. But you know, whatever works. No, I did not have any tummy issues. Like I said, I'm Chinese. You know? Does boyfriend like Taco Bell? He doesn't like fast food in general. Like, he's not a fast food fan. Thank God. But also, he's just not a fan of, like, not that big of a fan of Asian food. No, actually, that's not true. I think he's not a big fan of trying new foods. But if he gets to try like good ones, he would eat them, type of thing, you know? Like if he's in the mood to try and he likes it, he'll like add it to his repertoire of things that he would eat. But like the repertoire is quite small. Before pandemic, I used to walk 5 kilometers in the college Monday to Friday. Now I can't go to the market 800 meters from here without getting tired. Well, I did 7 kilometers and I was quite tired, but like it wasn't that bad. It wasn't bad. What's his favorite food? I don't know. You'd have to ask him. Hey! shoulder hurts, man. Is this clean? Yes. Hi, Aki. Wonder if this would work. Too heavy? That's too heavy. Damn it! It's too heavy. I don't have a smaller plant to put it on. To put on it right now. Everything's too big. Wait, actually, might have one. Spinning plant! I dye my hair tomorrow. It's in the back. Cauliflower rice is great. It's actually more filling than what's it called? Than rice. But it's just the hassle to have to rice that shit yourself, you know? And then it's too expensive to buy it. So it's just like, is it worth? I'll just eat real rice. It also does not hit the same. Like, I could only eat cauliflower rice if I'm not thinking that's rice. Or just like another thing that's yummy. It's yummy for me, but it cannot replace rice for me. Does that make sense? Hi, Radish. Anyone else watching while taking a shit? Like, do you need to share that? Yeah, it's too late. It's yummy, but it's not, like, I would not use it to replace rice, is what I'm saying. Quinoa is good. Radish!
Radish underscore 13 decided to become a closet daddy for 37 months. I sub for cat ears.
It's good, but I can't. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, it's good, but I cannot use it as like a rice because it obviously isn't carbs. Why isn't that much carbs? Hi, Pooh. Ever married? Hey. Shh. Shh. I feel like rice is just too goddamn important to. It's just I could go for brown rice over white rice, for example, but you know, like it will not be like replaced by something that's not a grain. That's Ari dying the. Yep, that is. Why is it not latching on? Lexi Lou, I don't know who that is. Who is she? Spinning planter in the back. What should I eat? Should I even eat rice? Yes, I should eat rice. Chinese singer and rapper? Nice. I don't listen to much rappers though, to be honest. Speaking of rice, we making rice. Hi, Bob Asian. I feel like I listen to more Korean rap than American. Do you speak the language? Do you speak Korean? I find it difficult to listen to rap in general, and if I have to listen to it, if I have to listen to it like in a foreign language, it's like even worse. Like it's even harder for me. But yeah. I think I'm probably gonna turn that one on. Easier. Is that better? Yeah.
Ichiro Yoshi decided to be stuck in the closet for 7 months. People Mars.
People Moss. You talk a lot of shit. I mean, I find that most people talk a lot of shit. Anyway, you know, everybody talks shit. It isn't just limited to one country. It's kind of how I find that it's like a group mentality though. You know what I mean? Like it's more just mainly because like when you're in like you're insiders speaking of outsiders, you know what I mean? Like it's like that, but it's I don't think it's malicious. It's more just like it comes from insecurity and fear, right? So, well, some of them might be malicious, but I don't think most of them are. I can't say that for most of them, you know? Honestly, lately, I feel like I found a lot of like compassion and empathy towards like towards people that are like shitty. I feel like shitty people just people like they're generally people with like a lot more pain inside them, and that's just how they chose to like it's no excuse, but it also feels like, you know, if they have to express it like that, imagine how fucking horrible they feel about themselves, you know? So that's why I was just like kind of feeling like a lot more empathetic towards them, if that makes sense. No, of course, like there is no excuse to behave that way, but it's also like sometimes I get really bothered by their comments and stuff, but then now I'm like not feel bothered anymore. It's mostly towards my own inner peace. It's not to excuse them for their behavior or even like make them feel good about doing such thing, but more in the sense like I don't feel any which way about it anymore. Yeah. You don't believe in karma. Yeah, like well, I think it's not just even during the Second World War. It's like even even here there's like this pecking order of Asians. Like there's like the good Asians, like the, you know, like the good Asians, and then the not so good Asians, like the fancy Asians and the not so fancy Asians, and the rich Asians, the poor Asians, right? Like if you're not Asian, you would not know, like unless a person explains to you that there's a pecking order amongst the Asians. And like I've always just like hated that. Like I've always just kind of really don't respond to people who do that, because I just feel like it's a shitty thing to do. Like we're all people. Yeah, no, it is terrible. It's actually horrible. And then there's like a pecking order, and then the pecking order doesn't just like it doesn't just start from where you're from, but also how long you've been in the country that you immigrated to or your parents immigrated to. Like there was this like there's a shift though. Like I think when I first came to Canada, the pecking order is mostly just like you have like the Japanese and the Koreans are like the fancy Asians, and then like Chinese, like if you're from Taiwan and Hong Kong, you're like still belonging to the fancy Asians. And then, but if you're from mainland China, you're not so much anymore. But then obviously if you're born here, you're like the best kind of Asians. And then it's just horrible. It's just bullshit and horrible. And then now there's a shift, because now like all the mainland Chinese like rich people have become like have showed up with so much money that they're like, oh, okay, so like if you're from mainland, you're actually deemed towards like way wealthier than the rest of all the other Asians. And there's like that dynamic shift, and I'm just like, why is that even necessary? You know what I mean? It's horrible. Yeah, but I've always hated it as well. Like I've always hated like when people introduce themselves, especially there's like when you're like I've known people that are from like Taiwan and Hong Kong, and then they're just like, because at the end of the day, no matter how the country's like divided or not, your ethnicity is Chinese, yeah? Like, either way, you're Chinese. So to, like, step out of it to tell people extra, like, oh no, I'm not that kind of Chinese, as if that kind of Chinese is any different from being Chinese overall. Like, that used to piss me off so much. But then now it doesn't bother me anymore because I know they have a lot of insecurity inside them. Like, they are almost ashamed of being Chinese, you know? I never was ashamed of being Chinese, so I never had to explain that to anyone. I'm just Chinese. Whatever you think Chinese is, that's probably me, but that's also probably not me because you don't know nothing about China, right? Yeah, it's kind of crazy, but it still happens. Like, till this day, it's a thing. Like, it's not like I didn't make it up or anything. Like, there's plenty of people that subscribe to that sense of pecking order, fancy Asians, jungle Asians. Like, it's horrible. Like, you think other people are racist? Like, Asian people, like, when they're bad, they're pretty fucking bad, you know? And that is like, and then also the pecking order is, again, mirroring the rest of the world, goes from pale Asians up there and darker Asians down there, which is, again, horrible. Not how you're supposed to fucking see people, you know? Hi, Matt, what's up? And I did 2.5. But yeah, I've never been to Philippines, no. So I've been like putting tomatoes in my rice, and I really like it. But I only have cherry tomatoes. No, I do actually have other tomatoes too. Netflix. Ooh. Squid Game? Hi, Kit. Yeah, it's bad. But, I mean, I feel like, yes, it is bad, but also at the same time, it's not anti-human. Again, it goes back to the whole inside outside group mentality. It's not really like, it's a little bit, I believe it doesn't come from a nice place, obviously, but it also has not resulted hate crimes. It's more just like, because like, you know, we just talk, and like, that is not to say it doesn't cause any harm, but it's not, you know, yeah, it's very petty, it's very like non-violent, it's just, it's shitty, sure, but it's not as bad as like the racist shit that's going on elsewhere. Anyone else feel the show's overhyped past jam? I did not watch it yet. I feel like I'm not gonna love it, but I also feel like I'll enjoy it. Like, but it's hard for me to love a show though. I think most shows that are super hyped are overhyped. Did you like You? Yes, it was very good. Is Squid Game? Has anyone watched a Japanese show called Liar Game? It's like Liar Game, and it was very very old. and it wasn't really that popular back in the day. It was pretty popular in. It's super similar. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought it would be. And that's why I'm like not that interested, because I've like seen like similar game kind of concept shows a lot, like Japanese shows, and I don't know. I think Squid Game might have popularized it to the rest of the world, but like it's like an older, it's an old concept. Yeah. Alice in Borderland is similar. Oh, is that English?
Simon Eyes decided to be stuck in the closet for 15 months.
Alice, it's
Hi.
Japanese. Yeah, like, because, like, I've seen a lot of Japanese shows that are in this kind of game concept, like survival type of like mind games and stuff. That's why, like, it's not that new for me. That's why I've never just like, oh, okay. Like, I think I'll enjoy it, but like, I don't think it's gonna be as good as Liar Game. Liar Game was so good back in the day. And it even had a second season, but it wasn't as good. Yeah. But if you guys enjoyed I feel like Liar Game was one of the more iconic ones that are made. Like, cause it was so new. It was in the 90s when they made it. Or maybe like super early 2000s. I'm not sure. But it's like late 90s and super early thousands. Yeah. Yeah. So like that's why when I first watched that, I was like, oh my god, this is so good and so fun. The Liar Game manga. Yeah, I read that too. And then yeah, so like I think it's a new genre for like North American people in general. Like if you don't watch Asian content, but I feel like yeah. Liar Game was so good. It was so good. Okay, if you guys haven't watched Liar Game, you should watch it. It's a little cheesy to watch back. It's a little cheesy because the filming style is kind of old now that you look back. But the concept was so original that, it cannot be replaced. It was so good. It's crazy good. And also, Erika was in it. I love her. I think it was Erika. Getting really popular because of the ease of access with Netflix. That's true. Well, I guess like now, like good Asian content is like flowing to the States because of that, right? Which is nice. Hey, we are gonna make a broth with corn and lotus roots. This is not a rice cooker. Rice cooker is here. You can't see it. This is an Instant Pot. I'm actually down to watch Alice in Borderland. I've never watched it. Sounds pretty good. Okay. Hot pot? No. Okay, so this... First, we need to char it. You'll enjoy it? Yeah. So first we need to saute the pork bones, and then once it's sauteed, and then we pour in hot water to, boil it for a while. Yeah, I think I'll really enjoy it. Probably more than I'll enjoy. Also, I just like, I prefer Japanese shows because I can understand it and I don't have to watch subtitles. Or at least like I don't, some of the things I need to watch subtitles for, but I don't have to like be in front of the screen and then just like stare at it like a hog, you know? But with Korean shows, I'd have to. Hi, Jules. You can dub? I will not be able to dub. I don't know. Dub just does not hit the same. Also, there's like probably like translation mistakes and shit. That is too much water. Too much water. After I called it out on Discord, my TikTok feed for Squid Game started with dubbed meme for Squid. Oh shit! Spies. Them spies. They're listening to you. They probably do the same mistakes with subtitle. Do they? Do you think they're getting the same script? I'm not sure. I think maybe not. Who knows? They do? Okay. So yeah, that's why I don't like watching foreign shows unless they're so popular that the translation will guarantee be accurate. Because then I'm just like, half the time I'll be misunderstand most of the shit that they're talking about, and it's not good, right? Like, that'll make me sad. Okay, these are like just tailbones, I think. It's like broth bones. Pork broth bones. And we're making a giant one. And we're sauteing it. And we have to like get rid of the foam as well. This should taste so good though. Just this soup. Like, and then also this bone is like the cheapest bone you can get on pork. So it's just the best. It's also what they use in gamjanham. It's the same bone. If you guys like pork bone soup, like Korean pork bone soup. They're not ribs. Like, ribs are, like, expensive. These, like, okay, see how much are here? This much? It was, like, $3. Ribs would be, like, triple the price. Yeah, so they're, like, I think, I'm not, they're called pork neck bone. Yeah, pork necks. It's like the cheapest part of pig, I think. Yeah. Take out garbage.
PK Fong decided to be stuck in the closet for 48 months. Happier 4 years.
God damn! Okaeri! Oni-chan! Thank you. I'll be back. Sojirushi is just expensive. One day I'll get the sub badge. I feel like time stopped after 2020. Kinda agreed. So I don't need to put any oil because the neck bone actually had quite a bit of fat on them. So you're just charring both sides so that the soup will be more yummy. And ginger. Ginger will get sauteed as well. And that's all you need. Some of the meat will stick, but the sticking part will actually make the soup super yummy, so there's no point in, like, don't worry. Has keto croissants? No. I find that I'm not a huge fan of Asian croissants. I think I've tried like a few of those ones that are all over Toronto, like those Asian bakeries making croissants. But yeah. Good luck on your 500 kilometers. I got 300 left. Like literally I got 299 left. And I have 87 days to finish it. And I have motivation. I have to do it. What about pâté chaud? What's that? puff pastry. I've never had it. That sounds good. It is hard to film this shit. I'm gonna have to use my phone. You plan on running every day? I think I'm gonna try to run I think my goal is to run 7 kilometers per time so that I can run every other day. Because basically I counted, if I run every single day, I'd have to run 3.5 kilometers per day every day. So that means if I ran every other day, then it's 7 kilometers. That's why I ran 7 kilometers today. Why? Did it all work? You got this though, it's easy. I don't think it's easy. Why do you think it's easy? It's easy for you, but I think easy means different things for different people. Like if you've been running for years versus somebody who just started running this year, which is me, you know? You put your mind to it. I feel like if you have to set a goal for it, it must not it must not be easy for you, you know? Which is the case for me. It flew out. You guys do these no, I started it this year. You can join me next year. I might up the mileage. So flying pigs do exist. It just flew out of it. Hi, water serpent. I don't know. I invited a bunch of you to join me for the challenge. I don't know if anybody's actually going to finish it with me. I don't even know if I can finish it myself, but I'd try. I'm gonna definitely try though. Also, now that the weather is cooler, it's definitely easier for me to run. I hate running when it's so hot and humid. This year was 500 kilometers. The white shirt cooking. Hey! Fine. I actually don't know where my, all my aprons are. I think they're somewhere. Somewhere. Well, my steps? No. Steps won't count. You have to run. Download Nike Run app. And that's how we record our runs. I mean, you could also just cheat and use your 15 steps. 15K steps. But honestly, I don't think the app will record too much mileage if you're just inside somewhere. You know what I mean? I am not even halfway mark yet. What if we just call it running really slow? Because if the fucking like hiking and shit count, I probably would have been like a little over 350 now. Like it would have been easy. You know what I mean? But no, I'm not there. I'm keeping it honest. Do you guys ever get super tired having to use this thing? Like I feel like my muscles here and the fingers kind of hurt from using it. My grip strength is so horrible. The more you use it, the stronger you'll make them. True. So you basically want like some of the pieces to look like these, like kind of golden, super charred. That would be perfect. And then you just pour in hot water that you boiled. Those are the muscles I use the most at work, actually. Okay. Actually. So because we didn't get to blanch the bones, that's why we'll need to like go through a process of getting rid of the scums. And now I chop some corn and lotus. Dude, the corn and lotus are so good and the soup is pretty. Like the corn provides a little bit sweetness to it, and then this the lotus will give you like something really nice to munch on. I love running around Rogers Center because of the stairs. Nice. Bum, love lotus. I love it. But the actually the best lotus I like are like those young lotuses. They're very crunchy and they're very small. They're only around during the spring and you can't find them here. That makes me kind of sad. Hardly ever eat lotus. It's so good. It's especially good in soups, you know? Can y'all get lotuses? Like, is it hard to buy? I thought about using it as soups. It's so good. Delicious. Where did you learn how to cook? My mom and YouTube. Might as well use the last corn too. Okay, so it's boiling. I need to filter out the scum. So actually, the lotuses are the same lotus that I put in mooncakes, except like those are the seeds. So the lotus center, like the filling of Chinese mooncakes are like the same plant. It's from the same plant, but it's just different part of it. I always hate this process. That's why I almost always filter. Like I almost always, what's it called? Blanch my bones. How's Canada? Good. Well, it's getting darker very early, so I'm not a fan of that, but other than that, it's okay. Wait, did daylight saving already happen? I don't even know. I'm not sure. I'm living. Did it already happen? Yeah, it's still like warm enough. I was wearing shorts when I ran today. But honestly, I ran in shorts when I'm when it's the winter as well, so it's kind of not an indication of the climate being that warm, honestly. November 7th? Oh. Well, that's gonna be a while. So we need to cook this in high pressure for about 20 minutes, and then we add these fillings. Yeah, the rain's pretty annoying lately. It's just like I haven't seen the sun in like 3 days, and that's like kind of depressing me a little. Just a little bit. So is Squid Game worth watching? Should I even do it? Or am I gonna get disappointed because it's so overhyped? Still a decent show. If you're familiar with Battle Royale, then it's worth watching at least. If you're already familiar with the theme, it's still worth watching. I thought it's more for people who's never watched Battle Royale stuff. That's like a new concept for them. That's why it was so. People love it so much. Hi, Panama. I find it unsettling. Oh, really? What was unsettling about it? That was a quick rice. Cleo. Hi, Danny. Hello. Let's move it this way. Move it that way. Put this in. Ooh, I need to take that out.
Not Bunny Specs underscore decided to be stuck in the closet for 3 months.
Hi, Daedalus. Meat. What's in the freezer? Food? And some mutilated body parts? Okay, to render out the bone faster, you want to put a little bit of... Do I have it? Goddamn. Ah, shit, I actually don't have it. Some vinegar, which I think I only have Japanese ones. That's not it. Ponzu. You're supposed to put dark vinegar, but I don't have it, so I guess we're putting... Ugh. I don't know why I always want to smell the vinegar. It never smells good. What is wrong with you, Gigi? What is wrong with you? What is actually wrong with you? Okay, now we close it and then high pressure braise it. Pressure cook for 20 minutes. Shake my head. Okay. More cleaning. I think this place is good for me because I have to clean constantly to have space to do things. But I also hate that I have to do it. You know? Like, I hate it. There's like a sunset action going on right now, but it's not really sunset. It's just like glow from the sun. Let me show you. Look at that. There's no sun, but there is the glow of the sun, the reflection. You know? That's kind of cool. Hey, Strider. Ah, it's gone. It's like disappeared. All right. That's over. That was a quick 1 minute of my view. I'm glad you like my views, guys. Yeah, it's pretty for like a second. Yeah, but you're right. So like after I finish cleaning, because I constantly was cleaning while I'm like cooking, like when I finish cooking, it's not a hot mess in the kitchen. It's like a lot less that I have to do, which is nice. I'm making a bone broth to go with rice, and then I'm gonna make some kind of jjajangmyeon kind of topping. Yeah. Yeah, I had that life pro tip instilled in me when I was younger, but I never executed it because I never needed to, but now I am. Now I'm doing it because I have to. Like my mom's always like, once you grab something, put it back right away. Like it's not gonna take you any time, but if you have to put everything back after you finish cooking, it'll take a proper cleaning session. I was cooking so much, but now I'm just slug because all the restaurants are back open, right? Hello? That's what I'm making.
Lawthorne decided to be stuck in the closet for 30 months. GG2 wave, GG2 love, GG2 comfy, GG2 hug.
Thank you. I have to get back to cooking, but it takes a lot of effort. I don't think it takes that much of effort. At least the things that I cook are really easy. or at least like on a daily basis. Like not when I'm trying to like show you guys like how a dish is properly done, but normally when I'm cooking for myself, like I do not try very hard, or I try very hard to simplify the process, you know? Work hard to make it easy, but then you can like replicate it easily. You know? Hi, Toke. Also this broth, you know how like I don't know when the wellness community started drinking broth, like, and then they were like, oh yeah, it's so good for you, like it's really nourishing and it's low calories, and it's just like, bruh, we've been eating this for thousands of years. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. Like you just like found it as if it's like newly invented or some shit. There are so many things, so many like good habits that Asian cuisines have that like now people are adopting as if it was like some new fad. And I'm just like, we've been doing this for so long. Since I was in the crib. So bone broth is one of those Hi Leo! Bone broth is one of those things that I love making, and I like putting rice inside the broth. I don't know why. It just warms me and it cures my soul, heals my soul. It's so good. It's so good. Okay, so that's cooking. Now I gotta defrost this. I should have taken this out a while ago, but it's fine. It'll defrost quickly. Now we're just gonna chop some garlic and onions for the jjajangmyeon. Highlight though. Garlic. I also really like my new neighborhood because, you know, before my neighborhood, I have to go to like big grocery stores in order to get anything, even something small. Not like chain stores, not like big grocery stores. Like chains like Galleria and Metro and Loblaw and Raba and stuff. But now, like, I'm surrounded by those like small grocers, like opened by mom and pop. You know, like that makes me happy to be able to like shop there and like help them make a living instead of shopping at Metro. Do you know what I mean? And sometimes their stuff is cheaper. Somehow. Yeah. It's really nice. Do you guys prefer, highlight though, do you guys prefer to shop at like smaller grocers, or do you prefer to shop at like say Whole Foods and stuff? Get a good, oh. I don't think we have butchers around here. Whole Foods? I don't know why Whole Foods is so expensive. It's just atrociously expensive. I shop whichever is quicker. I mostly shop whichever is like, given the same quality, whichever is cheaper. But if it's the same, then I go for like the smaller shops. Yeah. Like obviously convenience is the most important thing. Yeah.
Lionel has decided to become a closet daddy for 33 months. Just supporting my favorite Taco Bell streamer.
Next time it's you. It's your turn. Chat, right? Next time is Doug's turn to have Taco Bell. He's never had it before. Also, there's so many different foods Doug's had never had before. Oh my god. Imagine if Doug comes to Toronto. We're gonna take him to new things that's gonna blow his mind away. Are they? Are you eating pancakes again? No. That's like once in a while type of splurge. $15 for fucking pancakes is too much. I shop at whoever has the most GMO in their food. What? I can blow his mind in Montreal too, just saying. What Montreal? You don't live in Montreal. Are you hiring someone for Doug? You don't have butchers? We do, but like not in my vicinity. Obviously there's butchers. Like if I drive and stuff, but like I don't have access to a walkable one. Chili? A lot of chili. Don't judge me. No judge. I have to say Montreal because no one understands the town I live in. True. I want to eat hot pot again. I had hot pot last Friday. I still want it. Why do I like hot pot so much? I don't understand it. It's so good. Something about this just looks so appetizing. Like just garlic, onion, and chili. Just something about that. Coggers! Have you been to Hong Kong? Yeah, I've been to Hong Kong a few times. Just like, it looked, tell me that doesn't look super appetizing. Just like anything you fry it with these three, it just looks so good. Yeah, you just like, something, like you use this to fry any kind of meat, and then put it over rice, you good. You set. I'm gonna add some onions to it. Onions, onions, onions. So you're very good at DIY. Dude, I feel like if I had a yard, I'd totally do like furniture flipping. But I just don't have enough space to do everything here. But one day though. All in good time. You know? Like I just see those like furniture flipping videos. I'm just like, wow. I could do that. Like it's not hard. It just takes patience and space and time, right? Actually, it doesn't even take patience because I'm gonna enjoy the process quite a bit. No meat? You don't eat meat? Hello. Okay, there's 8 more minutes to go. I'm gonna fluff the rice. I don't got space. Jacob. Yeah, I don't know how many more of you want to order mooncakes, but yeah. So you got just until Thursday. And then you gotta have to wait till next year. Except I promised Kendra that I will make a separate order for her, but that's different. She got special treatment. Oh, smells so good. Why does tomato taste like make everything taste better? Why does it happen? Like, I don't understand it. So we order through. Hey, no! She won't do that to me. Fuck that. You like my costume? I'm just wearing ears. I ain't wearing a costume, dude. It's a simple t-shirt. Is this possible to grow strawberries indoor? Yes, if you have a grow light. If you have a grow light. Only if you have a grow light, though. I don't think it'll, like... It'll be very... I don't think it'll be very fruitful, like, literally, if you don't have enough light for it. And you'd probably have to... What's it called? You'd probably have to feed it quite often. As well. We were actually talking about it quite a bit on, like, earlier. Saying that it's, like, overhyped, but it's worth a watch type of thing. That's everybody's verdict. Did you watch Alice in Borderlands before? I've never watched it. Actually, I'm down to watch it on Discord if you guys want. Is it on Netflix? Okay, nice. Let's go. The coming week, do you guys want to watch that, Wanna watch that mafia thing? That movie? Is it out? Or is it only out in the theaters? Dude, I wanna watch Venom so bad. After we watched it last week, I'm like, oh my god. I am so down. I'm like this close to buying the ticket. But I don't want to spend money. So I'm not buying a ticket. Hey, Vexon. It was really good. Don't say anything. I don't want to know. I went to theater to see Shang-Chi. Okay, I know a bunch of you are gonna be people ignore me, but I did it. I don't regret it. You're new? Cool. Was Joker? I saw Joker in the theater as well. I found Joker was quite underwhelming for me. I don't know how it was for you guys. It was quite underwhelming for me. Look how much things are going into that meat. Last movie I saw in the theater was Avatar. Dude, that's fucking years ago. That's years ago. Kendra, thank you for 500.
Kendra Nitz cheered 500. Got something to say to y'all people giggle.
What you gonna say? I'm hungry.
Kendra Nitz cheered 1000. Have to go but I'ma say. Had a rough path on 2019 and found a new guys now. I'm happy I got here.
Aww. Thank you for the 1,000 bits and the 500 bits before. God damn, Kendra. That's so nice. Aww. Bruh. Kendra's my first sugar mama. So those bits are distributed. Miss? Miss? Bye, Kendra. Hi, Ryan. Yeah, it is moving. It's spinning. Why is it too late to eat a real meal? Dude, I don't think you should be starving yourself like this if you're really hungry. Colorado? Oh my god, that's everybody's favorite song or what? Do you eat a lot before 6 then? It's in the bag. You sleep? I eat between noon and 6. Oh, intermittent fast? That's like intense ones. Dude, honestly, I've like threw away all my diet. I just like whenever I want ice cream, I'm eating it. My therapist, both my therapist and osteopathist like kind of questioned me on something, and I was like, it made me realize like something kind of big. So, okay. So they asked me, "You're not gonna look like this forever. If you don't learn to love yourself when you're young, and you're gonna turn crusty and crinkly one day, how are you ever gonna love yourself?" And then I was like, fucking true. And so that's why I was like, because honestly, a lot of the times when I stop myself from eating, it isn't because I don't want to eat it. It's honestly because I think I'm going to get fat and I'm not going to love myself. Or I'm not going to feel happy about myself. And that's why I decided to not eat. But at the same time, now I'm thinking, I should just let myself eat whatever I want. And then naturally turn, like, there are foods that make me feel better. Right? Right? And then, like, ice cream isn't one of them. Sometimes it makes my mood feel better, but I do not feel better after eating ice cream, like, body wise. And I want to regulate what I eat using how it makes me feel instead of how it might make me look. Because I'm kind of making decisions out of like scarcity again, right? Like I'm trying to avoid that, and then lately I've just been like, I'm just gonna eat whatever I want, and if I look bad or like worse than before, I need to learn to love what I see in the mirror, because that is not everything about me. That's a part of me, right? And I need to learn to love it, because I'm gonna look way uglier 30 years later, and how the fuck am I gonna be able to love myself if I can't even do this now? You know? Yeah. No, I'm kind of just turning a new leaf with how I look. And I'm like realizing that like I struggled a lot with the whole idea of not being skinny. Like I know I'm not skinny, but somehow I always felt like I needed to be skinny to be pretty. But you don't need to be skinny to be pretty. You know? So why do I have to be skinny? Like why do I need to look a certain way? Right? so lately I feel quite good about myself. Like, I'm like, I look good. I'm fine. Even though I gained weight. Even though my bloating's still happening and all that stuff. But, like, I'm just learning to look at myself and be like, I'm a human being. Like everybody else. If I look on the street, people look like this. And that's fine. Actually, we're just different. We look different, and that's okay. Most people don't look like social media. Yeah. And then I'm just like looking at myself like, I look better than most people walking on the street. And that's fucking great. It's a fucking bliss that I look like this. Why the fuck do I give a shit to look better? It's really sad because now you guys know how old I am. So for my entire 20s, I've been obsessed with how to avoid feeling bad by looking at myself and how to achieve a certain body goal in order to love myself instead of enjoying my body at its fucking best, right? In terms of functionality. Because I don't get tired easily when I was in my early 20s. I can eat whatever I want, even though I didn't look perfect, but you know, like I was obsessed with like have slimmer waists and then bigger boobs and bigger butts and all that stuff, and then smaller face and all that stuff, and skinnier legs, lengthier legs and all that stuff. I focused on what I didn't like about myself instead of focusing on the vitality of being 20 can bring me, because I don't have that vitality anymore. And now I'm just like feeling shame, like feeling quite shameful, like feeling that it's quite a shame that I wasn't able to enjoy my body when I was younger, because I was obsessed with like, I need to look better and all that stuff. Do you know what I mean? So I just want to tell you guys, like a grandma that I am, to tell all of you that are still in your 20s and you're like not happy with how you look, focus on what your body is bringing you, the experience you get to have because you are at the age that you are, you know? Because you don't want to be older and realize you don't have that kind of vitality anymore. You can no longer stay up and then still feel fine the next day. You can no longer drink whatever you want and then still be functional the next day. You know, like you can't, like all of that stuff is like early 20s vitality. Like you don't have that anymore. You're no longer able, like there's consequences on what you do to your body. There are zero consequences when you're 20. Later in life, you got consequences. There are things that you do and you're gonna suffer the next day or maybe a week even, you know. So like don't obsess about the things that don't spend time pursuing things that aren't really gonna make you happy, and instead enjoy what your body can do. I won't be able to eat Taco Bell one day, Wokage. Me too, I was getting drunk 3 days out of a week in my early 20s. I can't do that anymore. And I don't do that anymore. Exactly. When you're like in your early 20s, there is no consequence. You can drink on a work day / school day and then get hungover like crazy. Get like probably still drunk when you show up at school and work, and you can still go through the day. I can't do that anymore. Tell me like you can't do that anymore. Like it's not something that you can do unless you're in your early 20s. And now I drink like maybe more than 3 drinks. If I were to drink more than 3 drinks, my second day is toast. Like toast. I got blackout drunk once and woke up in a park bench. Dude, when I was in France, I got blackout drunk once and I woke up in someone's tub in my underwear. And good thing it was a girl's tub. Because I was, yeah, and I had food poisoning that day as well. So they stripped me into my underwear so I would not get my other clothes dirty. And then they put me in the tub so that they didn't have to clean outside. It was bad. It was bad. Yeah, it was really bad. No joke. Like, I went crazy back in the day. At least you weren't missing a kidney. I mean, I was drinking with schoolmates. Well, I wasn't in Paris. I was in southern France. Where's that VOD? I wasn't streaming. Yeah, that was like that one time I got really drunk. All I remember, I don't black out a lot though. Like I've only blacked out like twice, and both times had something to do with food. Like one time was because I did not eat, and the other time was because I had food poisoning. Like I'm honestly not somebody who blacks out a lot. My first time blacking out was the last drinking stream. Haven't drunk since Monka's Feet. We're gonna have a drinking stream soon. Jules? What day are you off work? Hi, Dragon. My mom doesn't like it. Hey, I give you permission for that day, huh? Why does it take so long? Well, lightweights now? Dude, I know how to manipulate my body to drink more alcohol. Like I need lots of food, so I'm probably gonna do a hot pot drinking stream. You know? I'm gonna do a hot pot drinking stream where I'm eating and drinking and then like just like unlimited amount of food and then and then get myself some yogurt before, some watermelon after. Yeah, like I'll last more than like a normal stream. Don't worry. I miss hot pot. I fucking love hot pot. I've been eating so much hot pot myself. It's crazy. What kind of drinks? I don't know yet. We'll see. I'll get drunk off water. What? Truly gang? What? What's truly gang? I don't know how much I can handle now. Y'all are gonna drink with me, right? Let's find it like a Saturday. Yeah, let's find it a Saturday. Oh, I'm not a wine person. Well, I like drinking wine, but I don't like getting drunk on wine because that's horrible headaches the next day. Hard seltzer. Oh. What's with people loving seltzers? What do you love about seltzer? Nice, Steven! I didn't know you were here. This your new place? Yeah. Looks good, thank you. Defrost almost. What kind of question is that? Do you know Amara? Like, do I know her as a person? Like, as she's my friend? Or do I know her as a streamer? Who doesn't know her as a streamer? So, seltzers are sour, no? I used an A7 III Sony. A Sony? It's not sour. I've had a couple of friends like talking about how lately like sour beer is like the new jam. I'm like, ugh. I didn't even like it when it wasn't sour. Making it sour is not gonna make me want to drink it. Motherfucker. It's so hard to film like soup because there's so much. Okay, now we put in all of this. And let it boil for like a while. 24 milliliter for portraits. For stream or like for photos. For stills. No, I don't have a 24 milliliter. Well, I have a zoom lens that I just bought. It was a 24 to 70, and I really like it, but Ian yoinked it for now. And I haven't been taking much stills lately. You guys know that Instagram's like kind of completely moving away from stills. That's why like I haven't been posting on Instagram either. I just feel like still photography is gonna be, even if you're taking stills, you're supposed to make it into like a video format nowadays to make it worth your while in terms of growth. And it's kind of annoying. Look, I can eat this for a week. I love it. Yeah, I have a 24-70, like a zoom lens. I don't have a prime lens though. Okay. Well, I'm not covering it anymore because if you cover when you cook lotus, it'll like turn really dark. I don't like that. And the soup will be darker, and I like the soup when it's like kind of a little bit golden. But yeah, so it'll boil for a bit. How long did you cook it for? I cooked meat, like the bone, for 20 minutes, high pressure, and now I'm cooking this for another 20 minutes, and it should be done. And now I'm defrosting. Well, this is pretty defrosted. Just need a few more seconds on this side. Should be okay. And I can eat this for a while. So like in the morning, you want something kind of warm and it has everything. So what I would do is I'll put some veggies in the broth and then I reboil it, and there's some corn in there, there's some meat from the bone, and then I add some rice, so it's just like super balanced. You can even like drop an egg on top. So like it's my easy, and it's like pretty low calorie. Not that calorie matters, but yeah. It's like overall very filling and healthy, nourishing, which is all very important. And the bone is cheap. That's why. That's also why I make it a lot. It's pork neck bone, guys. And every time I make this, I like look forward in the morning to heat it up and eat it. It's so fun. But it's more on the lighter side. So it's very nourishing, and it's like healing, but it's not spicy. It doesn't have too much spice or too much flavor. That's why I'm making like a jjajangmyeon topping to balance that. So I was like, I had cleaners over last week, and they cleaned my wok with soap, and I'm so mad. I was so mad. I'm like, I don't know how I was in my head, I was like, you are so dumb. What the fuck? You can see this is made of iron and you fucking use soap? I didn't end up saying anything. Yeah, I re-seasoned it already. Like, good thing she didn't like fucking hella scrub it with soap, so it's not that bad. But it's already starting to stick a little and it's annoying as fuck. I was not happy. Little soap might have been okay, but full soap is monk. That's what I mean! She was like scrubbing it with this thing. And it has soap on it. And it was like, when I saw it, I was like so mad. I was so mad. Assume not an Asian person. I think Hungarian? I think I need to find, okay. Do you guys know like a good Chinese old lady that could do cleaning? Like, that's what I need. I feel like another culture doesn't understand how to clean my apartment. Like, I need someone like my mom. You know? I was so mad because I've never washed it for the years of like using it, and it's so annoying to like, you know? Yeah, I was really mad. Like, it's like cleaning. It's the same thing as if you see a cast iron, you fucking put soap on it. You know? I was so pissed. Was just about to say, just bring mom. Well, if my mom's here, I wouldn't let her clean. I just want somebody like my mom, you know? Or somebody trained by my mom. That would be good. Huh? That would be great. Honestly, my mom was telling me the other day, she was saying, like, if I move to Canada, I'm gonna open a cleaning company and train a bunch of people and then, like, make money that way. I'm like, honestly, that's a great idea. I know everybody I know would hire somebody you train. Yeah. Because I think there are out there, but they're not very, like, trained. It's just like the people are just like one off, just like moms doing it for people, like friends and stuff. Like, I don't think there is a specific maid service that are just Asian run. Maybe there is. I haven't looked into it. Because my mom's so good at cleaning. And then also she can take care of the plants too, because she knows how to like water plants and stuff. Like, I just feel like this is gonna be like a really good idea. Oh, my mom knows I hire people. Like, I haven't hired people in Canada until like this move, because, you know, I like couldn't do it myself. But when I was in China, I used to hire people. But like, yeah, here it's fucking expensive, right? Like, in my mom's standards. But yeah. 150? Wait, how big was your place? I agree. We sometimes need help to. I feel like if somebody's cleaning your place, like it's like quite. First of all, it's nice to have somebody do stuff you don't want to do, like cleaning your own toilet. You know, it's really nice to have somebody do it, and then like disinfect all the shower, like scrub the tiles of mildew and stuff, so it doesn't build up too much, and then dust everything. 150 to clean an entire house is not bad. Like, you know, But like it's really hard because I have a really small apartment, so like hiring a professional service is quite, because they have to do 4 units of cleaning minimum, like which is like 4 hours. Like so it's 2 people for 2 hours. I'm like, this place don't need that much cleaning. You know, this place does not need that much cleaning, and I'm just like, I don't want to pay that much. I don't want to pay 4 units of cleaning every 2 weeks. That's too expensive. Even though I've thought about it, I was like, if you can do 2 units of cleaning every 2 weeks, I'm down to pay you. But otherwise, no. So I'm probably gonna try to. Like see if I can find like somebody's recommendation for one dude, like just a single maid. My place is 500 square feet. It's not big. It's like a single maid, not a company, and then come here, hopefully living close to me, and come here every 2 weeks to clean. You know? Like, it's not until you use cleaning service then you realize how much you need the cleaning service. Because the fucking 2 maids that came here did not stop working. They did not stop working for 2 full hours. They were like legit doing it for 4 hours. Non-stop working. And it's like, and the place looked so good afterwards, and it smelled so good because it smelled like bleach and cleaning agents. Ah, that was nice. So lately, when I cook, after they fucking washed my wok with soap, I have to use extra oil. I left after she showed me her boyfriend. I still have a boyfriend. If you'd like to leave, don't come back. Dude, this looks so good. I want to show you this. I want it to boil on stream. Oh, it smells so good. Over the oven cam, I was thinking about setting it up, but then I was like, maybe I'll just set up. At one point, I'm probably just gonna set up the GoPro. Like, it'll be easier to fix here. been slacking? You can get your groceries delivered, right? What you gonna buy? This is like sweet bean paste, and we're gonna fry some spicy bean paste. Ah! God damn. The oil is angry at me. So we're living like savages. Oh yeah, because you mentioned your girlfriend doesn't cook. Huh. Oh my god. Look how pretty. Is that pork? Yeah. You gonna get a new P.O. box in your new area? No, I'm still using the same one because I updated that one, old one for a whole year. So once that one expires, I'm gonna get a new P.O. box. So if you guys are sending me Christmas cards, still send it to the old one. So yeah, I'm gonna design my Christmas card soon, and so for this year, everybody that subbed on the month of December will get a card, but only T3s will get like a well-written card. Just because, you know, I can't write that many cards. Not salty enough, but very, very good. I want to show you on my phone. Asian lady, have you ever had a corona before? I mean, no, I do not drink pussy beer. And if you're trying to get me to say that I have coronavirus, yeah, now you have it too. She's cooking us. The video is super clear. Eee. Yeah, that was my phone. When the lighting is good, the phone produces pretty clear images. So, Ian got the new iPhone, right? And then he traded in his Pro Max, like 11 Pro Max, and he got like 500 back. So now I'm thinking, is it worth for me to do the same? He got like 500 in credits. Like, I don't think I would be able to sell it for more. You know what I mean? That's quite good, no? No, I don't mean my Samsung. No, in like credits to buy the new phone. And like the new camera supposedly is like fucking good. It's like way better than the 11. So I'm like thinking, maybe, since I use it to stream so often. Well, his phone is definitely in better condition than mine, mostly because the back of his phone isn't broken. But mine's not shattered, it's just like one thing. But his condition isn't much better than mine, and mine, like, the one Steven gave me had like a bigger storage. So I'm thinking maybe I'll get really good, you know? So, because I feel like if I sell it, I'm not going to be able to sell it for $500. I mean, if I could, then yeah. Maybe I should try. So what's with the leasing option for phone these days? Like, these telco companies are doing this whole you pay them monthly a fee for 2 years, and then in 2 years you return the phone. Got a new iPhone 3 Pro Max and traded in my phone. They gave me $790 in credits. Oh shit. Bring it back and then they sell them as refund. Oh, I see. Seems like a waste of money unless you want a new phone every year, I guess. What is a waste of money? I just kept mine after 2 years. They just give me another one.
Silverdrag0N decided to be stuck in the closet for 13 months. Oh. Guess it's been a while.
So good. It's like one really spicy, one more, you know. So excited. You're getting like a facial right now. Multitasking. Yeah, I got rice. I made rice. Hell yeah. So you gotta take out the green onions once they turn dark, because it's no longer, like, all the flavor's already in the soup, so you don't need it anymore. Before it, like, turns into mush. I'm so excited to eat. We're gonna boil some veggies. Veggies are not down there. I'm gonna boil some yu choy as well. We eating good tonight. We eating hella good. Sorry, out the balcony? What? There's some salt. Some MSG. Bye, Strider! Hope you find your groove to cook again. Whenever I cook, I hope to inspire y'all to cook some more too.
Strider forced 10 viewers to join the closet gang.
Oh. Okay. I'm gonna do this. Look at the soup. Good soup. I know the soup meme. And I saw that one with the dog where a dog licked the owner after shower and they, like, she dubbed it like good soup. That was so funny. So this my soup. I think it's a little bit healthy, yeah. But I'm gonna have rice, which is gonna make it not as healthy, but I'm gonna enjoy it, so it doesn't matter if it's healthy in people's eyes, you know? White pepper is really good for the fall. I don't always know what you're making. I'm making a broth. It is very good. A little bit of soy sauce. The broth. And some rice. And then this is the rice. And then a spoonful of that spicy meat topping. By spoonful, I mean a lot of spoonful. Well, I started cooking basic stuff too, you know. That's an impressive spice collection. That's not even all. These are just like easy access spice. Like, if you see. But I have a whole cart here. Sauces and spice. 3 layers. Oh my god. I think I can sell this. Dude, anybody in Toronto want to buy my meat sauce? Oh my god. I swear, it's better than any dessert I've ever made. But it won't travel, so I can't ship it elsewhere. It's so good. My god. No music. Don't tempt me. You'll enjoy it for sure. Oh, it's so good. And the broth is so hot. Even though this looks healthy, but it's also very yummy. I know a lot of people associate healthy food with like not yummy, but this shit is so good. That's some tasty looking food. All I'm having is some tidbits. Dude, Timbits are good. After I finish my food, that'll be what I want. Dude, this is so good. I'm gonna cry. It's also so spicy. Y'all be enabling barrels. I'm excited to do my hair tomorrow. Guys, what if I look ugly in it? What if the color doesn't suit me at all? Oh, corn. So good. Mauve. No, I'm just dyeing a color. I seen that coming from a mile away. Hey! You don't know me? Something about corn and pork, man. It's so good. Nom nom nom. Doug, how's your food poisoning? Danny's using you. Oh, good now? Nice. You get a lot of rest done? Cause you didn't work today, right? Fuck no, people mass. How's your place? Good. Dude, the meat sauce is so good. I'm crying inside. It tastes so good. Gamble all you want. Both of you. Learned it from the best. Hi, Dutchie. I get it. It don't work like that. Hey Gigi, you're lucky your meal looks good. There is zero luck involved in my meal looking good. I don't know what you're talking about. Maybe privilege, but I would not say luck. There's no asparagus. Good thing your apartment electricity didn't go out. You're lucky. True. It's called civilization, not luck. How do you accidentally cook a gourmet meal? You just slip and fall and things just happen. Oops, I didn't mean to make perfection. People shrug. One more bowl of rice? This is so Asian to like squat down to fucking refill rice. Is that not fucking Asian? Soup bowl is here. I honestly need to make this less because I just obsessed. I can eat the whole thing of rice I made just with this. I recommend y'all buy chopsticks that can be in the dishwasher, that are dishwasher safe. It's life-changing. Make sure they're not salad chopsticks. What? Oh, make sure you don't buy mixing spoons, guys. Chopsticks are not just well, they bend if you soak them in hot water, which makes them out of shape and there's a lot of wear. But if you buy the dishwasher safe ones, they're good. They hold shape and like there's nothing that gets off the chopsticks. So the normal bamboo ones are not. Hi, bunny. Nothing wrong with the plastic ones too. Can you put it in the dishwasher? What material? Inside is wood. I think the outside is like some kind of bamboo and then a sealant. Yeah. So it holds shape. It's not curved. Oh yeah, if you cook with them, it gets too hot, it'll like melt, eh? Enjoy my meal? I am! I shall! My lucky, lucky meal. But yeah, I have some like ones that aren't dishwasher safe, but I put it in dishwasher anyway. I think I tossed them later. Yeah, I didn't keep any of the ones that aren't dishwasher safe. Just buy those ones. Just try to buy those ones that are gonna be like really, like it says dishwasher safe, you know? I feel like they should stop making things that aren't dishwasher safe, period. You know? Because washing chopsticks are kind of annoying. Jacob, gamble all you want. It's not cosplay, it's just a headpiece. I'm wearing a normal.
Joe Jopper forced 5 viewers to join the closet gang.
Shake my head, my head. think my heart stopped when I hit enter. No way you give a shit about these caffeine. What? If your heart has something to do with it, stop playing. Rich just keep getting richer. True, what is this system? Got these on double XP. Oh, why is it so good? But I'm full. I don't think me and me gonna finish this. I'm like more aware of what I'm eating. If I'm full, like I stop eating, and then I'm hungry, I eat again instead of like binge. I feel like I have like binge tendencies because I eat so fast that I don't know if I'm full. Do you guys get that? Do you ever do that? I think I eat too fast. Also, I wanted to show you guys. This is the best thing ever if you need to keep running. Like, today after my run, I just used this for like a good 2 hours while I'm doing other stuff. I just had it like on my leg constantly. It's so good. Like, I'm not even sore anymore. Hi, Tim. So yeah, I recommend. I remember when you used it, ow, 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 best thing. No, I mean, that's what I mean though, like a ow, 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 because it works. Those two rollerballs distracted me. Why is the plant spinning? Because it's a levitated spinning plant. It's coggers. See? It spins and it's not touching a surface. It's kind of cool. It's not touching. Yeah. It's magic. It's so good. Okay. I've seen Ready Player One. Wait, is the what's that movie Ryan Reynolds in? It's like a video game. Did anyone see it? Free Guy. Did you guys see it? Is it good? Is it out anywhere? Or is it only in theaters? No. I know it's in theaters here, but like, is it in any streaming website so we can watch it on Discord? $20? Fuck that. It's on Disney Plus Australia, if that helps. Wait, if I just VPN to Australia on my Disney Plus, it'll work? Let's go! Oh, you need an Australian Disney Plus account? That's weird. It's a different one? That's dumb. Rick just like these gambles. Hey, gamble all again. You won't. Like right now, before anybody else does it. Please refund? I wasn't asking you. I was asking Jacob. Y'all had a higher chance to win after he did it. If he did it. No, I want you to have fun. How exciting would it be for you to constantly gamble all? It's like all or nothing. I'm gonna go cry in a corner. Wait, did you lose everything, Danny? Alright, I'll see you guys next. I have a source for fear. Did you ever watch it yet, Kip? Let's go. GG stabilizing the caffeine economy now. Yeah. We can't have Jeff Bezos in chat. See, this is like Bill Gates and Jeff Bezos in chat. Wait, why do I have so much? Ah, shit. I'm Warren Buffett in there. Why do I have so much points? Didn't I lose everything? Shake my head, Do you know what 350 drumstick is? No. You were going points when you lost everything. I see. Okay, I'm full. I can't have anything. I'm too full. There's nothing for me to do in this kitchen right now. Except for clean. Watermelon time? I can't even fit watermelon. I'll have to wait for a bit. Who am I? Who am I? got Dawn dish soap. It's downstairs right now. I need to go pick it up tomorrow. I'm excited to use it. I want to know what the hype is. When is it not? What have you always used? Sunlight? I didn't know it was bad. I used Sunlight and then I switched to these very bougie Mrs. Meyer's hipster brand. I don't really like it. It smells good, but which Dawn did you get? I got Power Wash or something. Is there a specific kind that I need to use? I don't even know. Hi, Angus. Let me see what I got. Not the spray. I didn't get the spray. Platinum 4. I just got Ultra. And I got a big boy. Because I got a refill bottle instead of like a full bottle because I just needed the refill. The blue Dawn soap is the definition of a mild detergent, meaning it's not good. I probably got the blue one. Shit. Hey, stop talking! It's good for cleaning. Oh, okay. So what are the other ones that are chemically aggressive? Y'all like this too much. I'm concerned. Oh, it is. It is moving. I ate so much of the meat already. Sake my head. GG brand meat sauce, anyone? Can you get a close-up of the plant? One day. And I can't really move it without it smashing into the thing. Let me see. I guess my kitchen is small enough for you to do this. gonna smash. It gonna smash. Weeb magic? That has nothing to do with weeb. It's impossible. Omega buggers? Hi, Fox. I didn't turn it off. It's still on. Oh, because it's being stalked by the wall. My dogs would lose their shit. Yeah. It was a pretty nice gift, honestly. It's like one of those things that I would not buy for myself because it's so expensive. But it's like super nice to get it as a gift. You know? Took ages to get here, but yeah, it's nice. It's nice. I'm human, I'm losing my own shit. Okay, keep your shit in your butthole. Okay? We're in a civilized society. Shit needs to stay in. Kendra? Kendra's moving to the States, I think. That's not fair because I'm gonna fucking never get over it, am I? Huh? For mailing my poop? I'm never gonna hear the end of it. Huh. Oh boy. Do you poop every morning? Yeah. Do you? I mailed what? You hurt me. Love confusing people like this. would like some context when it's a few steps between shitting and shitting in an envelope. It's a stool sample for my gut. To test what chemicals imbalance I have in my gut and what kind of microbiome that's going on in there so that I can avoid eating things that I shouldn't eat that bloats me and stuff. Yeah. That's why I mailed something. But it's in a very securely sealed tube, and then that's wrapped in another sealed packet, and then that's wrapped in another thing. And I clickbaited that stream with I mailed poop I mailed poop today. Just so that people will come in and ask me. And now it's a meme. Is popcorn one of those bad foods? I think it's specific to people. You were thinking side hustle that I'm selling my actual shit to like OnlyFans or something? Ugh, no. You can't pay me enough to do that. It's fucking humiliating. You're growing so slowly, I do not know why. Yeah, whoever cooms to goddamn poop has some problems. Has some problems. E-girl manure. For your farming needs. What a branding. I love how Kim just did branding for whoever is thinking about doing it. That's fucking funny. FarmersOnly.com. Oh my god. Sounds like a good time. I wouldn't judge you for I get that money. I would judge myself for it. Also, no. Even doing this for the lab was the most humiliating thing I had to do alone. And I was humiliated and no one even saw me do it, okay? It was a very humiliating thing that you have to do. Are you guys eating dinner? Do you want me to describe how it happened, or are you good? Hi, Acoustic. We good. Already went through this trauma once, thanks. Not eating, but we good. Do that every year? Oh, because they're trying to like test what you have or what. Not sure if chat or stream is sus. Streamer, we're all sus, man. Shit is nasty. Literally. When do you get the results? I think it just got to the US, so I don't know. Like maybe in 2 weeks. We'll see. This year when that person that was handling the stool and dropped it over their keyboard, I had a call like that working for... Oh, did what? Now I'm curious, did the poop go directly and I give it back? No! Yeah, it crossed the border. I had to ship it to the US. And the package had a giant yellow sticker sign on it, saying exempt human whatever thing. Yeah, I crossed the border. No, it didn't say feces. It's just like, did it say hazard? No, it just said human. Human something sample. It wasn't, because it has blood in it too. Yeah. Blood sample is separate. I had to jab my finger for blood sample because they're testing me for other things too. Bro. There's no blood in my poop. Okay, this stream has turned weird. I'm gonna go now. Anyways. Goodbye. That was after Taco Bell. Taco Bell didn't give me any stomach issues, guys. You framed it like that. Yeah, to like, you know, be funny. Yeah, I didn't have any stomach issue after Taco Bell. Also, I felt like that Taco Bell was like very nice looking and clean looking. Nobody knows that you shat in an envelope because nobody knows who you are. It's the same thing as me. It doesn't even have my name on it. It just has the the lab's name on it. Who would they know who it is? I didn't shit into an envelope. That would be very, very fucking tricky and technically difficult. So the sample are actually collected using barcodes, so you wouldn't know who it is anyway. Yeah, chat, she placed her poop in the envelope. Okay, I'm gonna go through this again. For those of you who heard it already, mute. So I had to, there's like this folding paper thing that you have to put over your toilet, and it has to hang between your butthole and the water, but not in the water. And then, and then you have to shit in it. And then they give you a tube that has a scoop, and you scoop a little bit, like a really, like a tiny little bit. If you, and then on the thing it told you if you did a heaping spoon of it, your sample will be rejected. So you only put a little bit, and then you put it in the thing, and then you seal it, and you shake, 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 and it was all very gross and humiliating. Okay? But it's not dirty like shitting in an envelope. And then the folding thing they give you will get flushed. You'd rather shit in an envelope? I'm sorry. I'm not a savage, okay? Go shit in an envelope. She's like gambling, don't mind me. I don't know, like, it's like such a normal thing you do, you know? That you gotta do. 好性感，有性感吗？我都穿正常的衣服而已。And before I have to do it again and I put too much of the poop in the tube. She... Did you say analyzing? Ugh. Of course, gotta make sure there's no splatter damage. Well, I mean, if I had liquid poop, that would not be possible. But good thing my poop is very healthy. Okay, anyways, good night, people. Shake my head. Sure, let's end this on that. End stream on poop talk. Okay, what else do you want to end it on? Cause I poop when hey! Rude. We discussed my poop at length. Good times. Hey, this is not the first time. You've been here before, then you know. 你有 YouTube 啊，我没有欸。Can we end it on when is the next stream? I want to stream tomorrow, like while I get my hair done, but I'm not sure if there's gonna be a lot of people. If there's gonna be a lot of people, maybe I'll just stream afterwards, after my hair is done. So most likely I'll stream tomorrow if I'm not feeling too tired after consuming hair fumes. Yeah, and tomorrow isn't gonna rain, so thank God for that. I want you to know that I don't think any less of you for shitting in an envelope. Respect. If you think less of me, that's a you problem. It isn't a me problem. My haircut is at 12. Well, my haircut. My hair appointment is at 12. But yeah. My goal in life is to be a regular here. You already are, man. Take some. I can't believe you used the verb yeet. Let's yeet some poop in an envelope, guys. Bruh. Yeet. Anyways. Yeah. So I'm gonna see if Ashley wants to hang out with me tomorrow after my haircut. If she do, then we will go somewhere, eat and stuff. And if not, I will do an outside stream most likely. But yeah. Do it again. Now I'm just imagining going to a public bathroom and hearing someone in the stall yelling, yeet, yeet. What's the most adventurous food you've tried? I've tried bugs before. I've tried bugs before. I've had horse meat before. What else? I don't know. Like, I try most things once, but I probably would not eat a roach, because that's gross. Also, I'm not gonna eat that, like, bird thing. What kind of bugs? Oh, I only ate the bugs that was already powder. Like, I couldn't eat, like, if it's like a full ass bug, I would not eat it. Have you tried balut? Yeah, like, that's the one I was talking about. I would not try balut, because, yeah, I can't. Japanese sushi? Japanese sushi is not brave or adventurous. What food have you not tried and want to? No, I'm not stalling at the end. I know you are, but it's okay. That is the whitest shit I've ever heard. Japanese sushi and squid would be adventurous for you? Goddamn. Isn't there like horse sashimi? Yeah, in Japan there is. No, I was not eating cricket. No, I was like, so there are, like, it's a new way of protein, is like, it's more sustainable than other kinds of meat. And it's just basically, they cook the bug and dry it, obviously disinfect it or whatever thing that needs to go through, and then they like turn it into powder, and then they make burger patty with it. So it wasn't bad, but I still was like a little squirmish. Squeamish. Would not eat it. Hey, I didn't intentionally eat a dragonfly. Shush. Natto is the only thing that made me gag ever. Natto is good. I don't know what you're talking about. Not more than because there's no way I'm touching that shit. Yeah. What would I try that I haven't? I guess anything that I want to try that I haven't tried so far are probably just very, very expensive things that I cannot afford to try. So like Michelin restaurants, for example. And yeah, so most of the foods that, like, of all the countries I've been to, and then everybody has their own like weird foods, except for like US, I guess. US and Canada, y'all don't have any weird foods. Like, everything is just very cooked, well done shit. And except for your steak, which is good. But yeah, like all the countries I've traveled to, I've tried everything they have to offer that I want to try. You know what I mean? But like the things I haven't tried are like just foods that are very expensive by like super famous chefs, and then they're just like fucking expensive, can't afford it. But yeah. 我没有1.75米，我很矮哦。我也没有很矮了，我有1.67米。Canada has some weird foods, just gotta go to remote places. Like what? Oh yeah, Canada has what's it called? Bear sausages. What, a prairie oyster? No. What is your stance on stinky? Love it. I'm from a place that originated stinky tofu. How many countries have you gone to? 20 something? I don't know. There's a list of countries. There's a command. In Laos, they deep fry it, grind it up, add toppings, chilies, and eat it with sticky rice. Wait, what are we eating? Bull testicles. Oh, probably not gonna have that. I'm probably not down to have any sort of testicles or penises or anything like that, you know? Those are for, you're supposed to like, I think it's also for men. Stinky tofu actually smell really, really bad, but it tastes really, really good. It's also very spicy. Bear sausage, yeah. I've had horse sausages. I've had snails. It's like quite normal in China. Snails. What else is there? I don't know. My favorite sushi? I don't have a particular kind of favorite sushi, but I have favorite fish. What's Vietnam's weird food? Like, for me, it's not weird. You know what I mean? It's just food. I'm Asian. Most of the Asian food isn't weird for me, except for bugs and balut. Yeah. Like, I wouldn't know. 超爱吃烤肉. Flipper pie is a thing of a Newfoundland, made with seal flippers. That sounds good. What's seal flippers? It's just some kind of fish? Escargot is delicious. Actually, I don't really like the French way of cooking escargot. I much prefer the Asian way of cooking it. There's lots of garlic, lots of mint, lots of basil, lots of chili. Love it. The flippers of a seal. What's a flipper? Like a... What's a... Oh, okay. Just like that. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I feel like most of Southeast Asia are eating similar things all over Asia, like the weird foods, like the bugs, you know, like China eats it, I think Vietnam eats it, Thailand eats it, and then Singapore is just like known for spicy crabs and bak kut teh, and then what else? There's like bunch of shit. Oh, and then also Hainanese chicken, even though it says Hainanese, but it's Singaporean. I've never seen a flipper more elegantly displayed. Shh. Yeah. Chicken rice! My favorite food! You can't fool me. Those cat ears aren't real. Yeah, I totally think these ears would have passed for real cats. Like, that was my entire intention, to trick everybody in my chat to think I'm an actual cat. 你练体育的吧？什么叫练体育？你说我是不是去健身房吗？ Not gonna lie, you fooled me. So you just saw this cat that were talking the whole time and you weren't freaked out? I thought this was a cat stream, to be honest. Boop, boop, boop. I knew it was fake when I saw there was no tail. If you're a cat, it would explain a lot, like the poop envelope and everything. Hey! You are so smart. You're like smarter than all of my chat to be able to expose me. Oh my god. So smart. I knew it was fake when the cat started talking about poop in an envelope. When I make moon cakes, I think I'm probably gonna wear my maid costume. Most likely. Yeah. When's the long weekend? Isn't Canadian Thanksgiving gonna be done this weekend? Oh shit! Is it Friday or Monday? 我是比利时华裔，你呢？ Oh, okay. What are mooncakes? Is it kind of cat food? 你是比利时华裔，我是我就是中国人，我不是华裔。Okay, anyways, I'm gonna go. Before this guy exposes me any longer. Hi, Scott.国内没封 Twitch， 我在多伦多啊。Gonna go now. We took over. We overthrew the regime, guys. Thank you for watching. Ooh, it sounds like a good weekend for a drunk stream. Do you get it off too, Doug? Yeah. No, so why the fuck? You gamble all next? Oh shit. Alright, let's go. Let's all be poor. Gamble all. Let's fucking go! Fuck yeah, let's go! Okay, should we raid someone? Should probably raid some other streamer for the cast streamer for the other guy. I don't want the guy to come back, so I'm good. don't raid on a too normal basis. Kip stream? You going for a ride? Too late, I'm chilling. It's not even that late, it's 8:30. Have we ever gotten a Doug stream? We've never got a David stream either. Shake my head, my head.修为不关你的事. Okay, let's raid G, the DJ? G Low Monster? Do you guys know how to spell her name? Do you remember him? Her? Fuck. Started? Hi. Thank you. For those of you who are new to my stream, remember to follow me on Twitch, Instagram, and Twitter. I am doing my hair tomorrow, so I'm probably going to stream either during the hair appointment and after, or just after. I'll do an outside stream tomorrow, so it'll be more exciting. I'm probably going to get a new modem from Bell, because this one is just not working well for me. Anyways, yeah, remember to join Discord. Alright, thank you guys. See you guys tomorrow. Thank